like, it's what we have been saying this whole time on this channel, that Bitcoin is not efficient, it's not environmentally friendly, it's very hard to scale, it's expensive to transact with Bitcoin, and so many other reasons. Elon Musk has finally admitted to that in his tweet. Mr. Muflih back with you. And the reason why I'm making this video is because the whole crypto market, as you probably know, is tumbling right now for a couple reasons. So we are going to dissect why it's going down and what's happening with my favorite tokens and probably tokens that you're invested in as well. So AGI, Hedera, Hashgraph, HBAR, QuantStamp, and SpaceChain. So those are my top 4 holdings. We will do a small and quick technical analysis of all 4 towards the end of the video. And I know everyone, I'm on vacation, but these videos take an hour, maybe 2 max. So I'm trying to get them out as quickly as possible, especially if it's important like this. The first video that I made on vacation, literally 10 minutes on my phone, and I uploaded it. I did no edits. The second one yesterday was in the middle of the ocean. I thought it was really cool, and yeah. And today in the morning, my wife was asleep. So I took advantage of that time to actually make a video and push it out. Some of you told me to focus on vacation and just recharge and do all that. I'm trying to do all that. I'm trying to have a balanced outlook on this vacation, but at the same time, I see this as work, and I know people every day that get up and try to do really well on social media, on YouTube. So I feel like not only do I have to compete with them and try to be much better than them, but I also have a responsibility to you because I've been pushing Hedera, Hashgraph, QuantStamp, SingularityNET, SpaceChain on you. So now that it's going down almost 10% as I'm recording this video, like everything is down. Bitcoin about 7%. Ethereum is just up about a percent, so it's not that much, but the rest is all down. XRP about 8%. Internet Computer, which we covered today, about 30% down. Bitcoin Cash 8, Stellar Lumens 12, VeChain 10. And then we go all the way down to Hedera Hashgraph, for example, and it is down, let us see. Wow, about 9%, so 26 cents as I'm recording this video. And real quick, everyone, before we continue, make sure you leave a like down below. It literally takes half a second, not even. Just tap it so more people can see this video so they don't get scared and sell out from these 4 investments that we will speak about, because you obviously are invested in them and you want to see them grow. And if people sell, they cannot grow. So make sure you tap the like button so the algorithm picks it up. Share this, because honestly, sharing is very important. Sharing is caring. Let your family and friends see this, and let's keep going. So what's going on? First, in my opinion, a big reason for this dump is the fact that Vitalik, yes, Ethereum's founder, the one that has billions of dollars, Vitalik, has regifted the unsolicited Doge knockoff. So think about Shiba Inu, Akita Inu, I don't know, Doge Wolf, Elongate, blah blah blah, all the shit coins. As you know, you go on TikTok and people are like, oh, Vitalik owns these tokens, but you can literally send tokens to anyone in the world and they do not have to accept it, they do not have to solicit it. You can literally just send it to them. So think about it. Shiba Inu has about 300, 400 trillion tokens. If they sent just a couple billion, for example, to Vitalik, it's nothing to them. It's almost free because they literally mint the tokens for free, and then they send it to Vitalik, and then they put it on TikTok and tell you that, oh, the founder of Ethereum is invested in this. This is his wallet on Etherscan, so you should invest in it as well. Literally, I've seen so many TikToks about that, and people, social media influencers are pushing it. So that's why a lot of people basically are getting scared, because we are seeing somewhat of a dump in the smaller tokens, and it's kind of making a snowball effect for the whole market. And not only that, but also Elon Musk came out with a tweet saying that Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. We are concerned about rapidly increasing the use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, and it's basically worse. Like, it's what we have been saying this whole time on this channel, that Bitcoin is not efficient, it's not environmentally friendly, it's very hard to scale, it's expensive to transact with Bitcoin, and so many other reasons. Elon Musk has finally admitted to that in his tweet. They are looking for other alternatives to Bitcoin, and he says that they're looking at cryptocurrencies that are using less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy / transactions. So the top 2 comments on that tweet come from Shibatoshi Nakamoto, which is, I think, a account for Dogecoin. And yeah, but Jordan Freed, which we've spoke about his Twitter on this channel before, he replied to Elon Musk and he said, look into Hedera Hashgraph HBAR. He would be happy to have a chat. How wonderful. Wow. Finally, people are catching on that Bitcoin and shitcoins. I'm not saying that Bitcoin is a shitcoin. Shitcoins is in a whole nother basket, but Bitcoin also is not the best choice. That's why we've been talking about Hedera Hashgraph, SingularityNET, and all other projects that are very different in nature and offer real value. So let's go ahead and look into the technical analysis of things. So AGI SingularityNET is my largest holding, and I do not want to spend too much time on technical analysis because in many ways, yes, it helps, but it is inefficient, because if you truly believe in a project, you do not care if it goes down for the day or up or whatever. Like whenever it was going up, I literally felt the same way as I now. Like right now, I don't have any emotional attachment to my investments. So whenever it was going up, great. Whenever it's going down, great. If it goes down more and I have money, I'll buy at a discount. Amazing. So it should be that way for you too. This technical analysis is just to calm your nerves so you don't get too scared and try to sell out from great investments. I'm not talking about other tokens because we want to focus on great investments. So AGI SingularityNET is the first one. As we can tell, back in February 13th, so on Valentine's Day, when Sophia turned 5 on Valentine's Day, and which is it's a coincidence that it peaked in February and then it went down and then started going back up again. But anyways, it is finding the consolidation in the same range at around 30 cents to 28 cents. SingularityNET is doing just that. So expect for it, even if it comes down more, just a little bit, expect for some type of consolidation and then a move up. I've also mentioned that the fact that the whole market is going down basically means that it's a normal market correction, that we've had bad news for the day and everything is kind of tumbling. What we saw in 2017, for example, in 2018, when the market bull run was done, they kind of took turns. Bitcoin pumped first, and Ethereum, then the major cap altcoins, then the smaller cap altcoins. And they all kind of took turns. But if everything is going down at the same time, I believe it's a normal market correction. So do not be too worried. AGI SingularityNET has added about 1,000 holders in the past 2 weeks, which is very great news. When I first started investing in them, they only had less than 10,000 investors in the whole world. Now it's over 26,000, which is incredible. Hats off to them. They're doing great with robotics and artificial intelligence because that's the future, and that's why it's my top holding. But my second top holding, and one of your favorite right now watching, you guys show amazing support on all of these tokens, but Hedera Hashgraph is a fan favorite. And right now, just like SingularityNET, it is consolidating. Back in March, early March, it consolidated at around 26 cents and then it went all the way up to 45 cents before going down in this bear market, I guess, for the past month and a half, 2 months, whatever you want to call it. It's a bear market. I don't know. But it's coming back down just a little bit and expected to consolidate again, because not only did it consolidate in March before it went up to 45 cents, it also consolidated there in April. Whenever we saw that huge dump for like 2 weeks, it consolidated there before going back up. So now it is probably just retesting the supports. That is my prediction with Hedera Hashgraph. And again, the fact that Jordan Freed replied to Elon Musk's tweet is very bullish. If Elon Musk actually gives it the time of day, we all know how much his word, his tweets matter to the whole cryptocurrency market. Yes, sometimes he pushes Dogecoin, which on this channel, I do not believe that it is the best investment. I do not think Dogecoin is the solution to everything like people think it is, but Hedera Hashgraph can be that solution. So eventually people will catch on, and you as an early investor will get rewarded. The third one we will speak about is not connected to the market in any way. And let me explain why. SpaceChain has now become my third largest holding. Before it used to be QuantStamp, but now it's SpaceChain, because in the past month, while everything has been coming down, SpaceChain has been going up. It's up over 50% for the month alone. So I bought it at around 5 cents, less than 5 cents, and now it's sitting at 7.5. So that's really good. And the fact that we only have less than 1,000 holders in the whole world of SpaceChain means that truly they're investors, they're not traders. When the market tumbles, they do not think, oh, let me sell my tokens. We've spoken about some guy is invested in SpaceX. He was an early investor in Tesla. SpaceChain is partnered with the European Space Agency. They are the first cryptocurrency to send a product to space and have a transaction in space. Their co-founder literally worked with Satoshi Nakamoto for years to develop the core Bitcoin code. His code is also found in every Android phone in the world. They have an amazing team. Their vision, yes, it's hard and it will take a couple of years, but again, the fact that not many traders are in this means that it is a solid investment, truly. It truly is. And yes, SpaceChain sounds like a shitcoin. Like, it truly sounds like, when I first saw SpaceChain, I literally thought it was another pump and dump. I thought it was just like, what is this? But I did my research. That's why I presented to you all. And many of you have invested because of my videos. And if you've listened to me, again, you probably made some good money as everything has tumbled. The last one we will speak about is QuantStamp, and this one has been, yes, very volatile. So when I first knew about them, they were at around 6.5 cents. They went down overnight basically to 4 cents because there was a lawsuit against them because one of their audits did not go so well. But that's when I started buying it at around 4.5 cents, 3.5 cents, and then it went up all the way up to 14 cents, which was like a 3x for me, and then came all the way back down. But just like Hedera Hashgraph and SingularityNET, it is consolidating in previous support levels. It is not breaking those previous consolidation levels, which is a very good sign. If it did break it, it would have probably kept going down and down and down. But we have a long way to go in this bull run. So any dips, find it as a great buying opportunity, because again, my price prediction for all of these is another 10x minimum this bull run. I believe Hedera Hashgraph can hit at least $3. SingularityNET, just the same, $3 minimum. QuantStamp, $1, because they hit about 90 cents back in 2018, and they've come a long way since then. They're working with Hedera Hashgraph, and they're working with the World Economic Forum. Yes, the World Economic Forum is the same organization basically running the world. Like, that's as simple as I can put it. Search up the World Economic Forum and you'll see that they are to be taken seriously. QuantStamp has been stagnant in the number of holders, so about 43,000 has been the number since I've invested in them. I believe they only had like 40,000 holders. So I want to see them grow. I'm not sure if the wallets that are invested in QuantStamp might be just like created wallets by the team. And I've also made a video about how they're not answering whatsoever. They're not very good on social media. I'll leave a link to it real quick. You can check that one out. But anyways, that's enough for QuantStamp, SingularityNET, Hedera Hashgraph, and SpaceChain. The reason why it's going down, the whole crypto market, again, is just because of a couple pieces of bearish news. I believe that in a couple weeks, in a couple days, we will probably be in the green again. That is my prediction. What do you think? Oh yeah, real quick, if you appreciate this, leave a like down below and subscribe. Share this too with your family and friends that are being scared right now, because I'm getting texts as I'm recording this video of people that I know freaking out about what's going on. Bitcoin is down 8%, which is like $4,000 right away. A bunch of the altcoins are down 15, 20%. So they're freaking out. And you probably might be thinking to yourself what's going on as well. So hopefully this video provided you clarity, and if it did, share this also with your family and friends so they can see that it's normal. Like, it's just normal. Many people investing in cryptocurrency are doing it for the first time. Like, they are not seasoned investors, so they get scared with these roller coaster rides, and that's just part of the game. It truly is. Shouldn't, like, if your time horizon is a year, this should not bother you whatsoever. Like, you should truly be able to sleep at night peacefully, and hopefully you are, because you're watching this video. And again, leave a like real quick down below. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna get back to my vacation and try to focus on my wife and just having a good time. And until next time, Mr. Mufleh out.